What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Made it to another weekend, you guys. We hope that your day went a hell of a lot better than ours did. Our day, and this is going to lead into what we're talking about tonight, um, did not go like we planned. Planned to get out there, go to work, get in, make this money, paid cell phone bill, and they cut our phone off while we was out there working because for those that don't know, we do DoorDash during the day. So couldn't do nothing but come back home. Luckily we had some money saved up. We was frustrated, irritated. We was like, again, every time we try to do something, the BS come, it always be something. We don't bother nobody. We don't mess with nobody. Don't mean nobody no ill will. It always be something. So we did not get to work today. And that was our full intention. That was our whole entire plan. So we can get everything in motion, do what we need to do, so on and so forth. But obstacles, things we can't control, other people, all that stuff, that's the hard part. You can have your own plans and they gonna be good and everything, but remember, we cannot say this enough. You cannot control other people. You just cannot. So that's our personal experience of the day. Luckily, like we said, we had some money saved up because we have a little money saving booklet thing that we been working on saving money with stashed away. So we was able to go to Walmart and get a little backup phone and download the apps that we drive on, so on and so forth. And we'll be back to work tomorrow. But oh boy, today was another one. Today was another one, and as y'all can see in the caption, what we talking about this evening. Because yeah, we was upset, we was inconvenienced. The day didn't go like we thought, but we still had to find ways to find the bright side, look at the good that did come out of it, but still able to get another phone, had some money saved, backup plan. Because if we didn't have that, we don't know what we would be doing right now, probably panicking even more than what we already was. But we knew we weren't gonna be able to work, so it wasn't really nothing we can do on that. So get home, figure out a game plan. That's what we was on. And luckily our husband came up with it, actually gave us the idea of going to Walmart and getting the phone. So that's what we went in there, got a little Android. So this just gonna be until we get phone cut back on. So like we said, y'all, we keep it real. We don't act like we some baller. We got everything together. We still working on things just like we know y'all are. So we don't even care about being judged or talked about anymore. This just gives us something to talk about on our shows and hopefully, spread some positivity, motivation, because today was a very tough day, but we had to remind ourselves, just breathe. At least you have this as a plan B. It worked out for a reason. So now, tomorrow, get back in the game, do what you need to do. You already know what the game plan is, you know what you got to do, got your schedule and everything, what you can control yourself. We almost didn't even do our show tonight because we was very discouraged, very discouraged. And we're sitting here like, why me? Every time I try, some go wrong. You know what we saying? Some get in the way, and it make us, and we pretty sure y'all too feel like, why do I even want to keep trying? Why me? Why bother? It ain't gonna work out. Things keep happening. I gotta wait for it to be perfect. A lot of times, and we know this from experience, a lot of times when it feels like your life, everything is falling apart, That's when things start to come together. We're learning quite recently that things are happening for you, not to you. So who knows why things went down the way they did today? We believe that everything happens for a reason, correct? We do. So it may have happened for a reason. To either see if we was gonna keep our focus, stay strong, stay focused, stay motivated, which we almost lost that for a minute, but then we had to realize, look, you want that vision, you want that dream, you got to keep going. A lot of times when we working on getting there, it ain't gonna go like we planned. We're gonna have to spend money and do things we really don't really want to do, but we had to learn. You got to put that to the side. Get your emotions out the game. They have never helped, especially negative ones. They ain't never put no money in your pocket, paid your bills, keep real people around you, get rid of your emotions, and get rid of you thinking everything is going to always go your way. No, it's not. And even when it doesn't, how bad do you want it? You're going to keep going. Everybody facing the same struggles, common ones: mental, financial, relationships, religion, whatever it may be. So, to the people that's out there walking around like nothing is wrong or they just perfect, we feel bad for you. If you're going through anything, whatever, just face it, acknowledge it, embrace it, find out the why, get rid of it, get and keep it moving. Get you a game plan and keep it moving. Because life is not going to stop. Life is not going to quit. Life is not even going to wait on you. We all out here, we know, facing tough issues and tough times right now. For those that watch the news, you know what's going on. You know who's in office. You know it's a lot of things that's going to change for the bad, for the worse. Nothing good. So this is the time to shift your whole mind frame, your whole mindset. Get rid of that negative thinking. What we started doing recently is a whole lot of affirmations, because we're in control of our life. Yes, things gonna happen. Things gonna go wrong, out of our control. It ain't gonna always be the way we want it, but we still matter. We got to deal with people that ain't gonna see our worth or none of that. We don't need approval. We have to remember how far we have come, what we have done, who we are. Speaking for us, we've been through so much. We sometimes be like, you still here? You still standing? You still strong? We got so many reasons to be angry and be hateful and vengeful. But you know what? We keep having to remind ourselves you can't control them. Keep an eye on yourself. It's not being selfish. Doing what you love to do, chasing your dreams, your goals, being unapologetically who you are. And we just embrace that. The good, bad, even when we don't want to, because we know something good is going to come from it. And you strong, you will be okay. You got through the last situation. Now you're going to get through this one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Simple and plain. We know our background. We know our story already. So, yeah, if you want to call that, walk around a little cocky with our head high, like we ain't been broke yet. We're going to be 40 years old this year. We ain't been broke yet. Still here. And as long as we got breath in our body, we know we're going to be okay. We know now we're not alone. And we don't mean relationship-wise, but we mean religion. We're never alone. You know what we're saying? Each and every situation, each and every trial, tribulation now, especially the past couple years, doing our show, podcast, just live streaming, just going through life, period. We've been inspired more now than ever of overcoming it because we have this vision, this desire, this drive, and we can't get it out of our system, can't get it out of our head. We wouldn't even know how to quit even if we wanted to. You know what we're saying? So we've been there when things have fallen apart. Now ain't nowhere near that. But before, when we was in Florida and Atlanta, everything was falling apart. Everything. And we felt like we was the cause of it because of the people we were around, the decisions we were making, trying to fit in and blend in and people please and all that bull crap. Be a good woman, be a good person, got us nowhere. Got us absolutely nowhere. And we lost so much. So yeah, the past couple years, especially, learning Islam and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings has helped us to grow and evolve so much, and we will still continue to keep learning. We love the journey. We love the beauty, the drive that's coming out of us, and it's still a work in progress. We will never be perfect. We still have mental health things we deal with and issues, but we proud of the progress we done made. If we start something and stop it, we come back to it or whatever, but we know we're going to finish it. So we just have to learn to not put so much on ourselves, and no matter what happens, we strong, we going to be okay. Unexpected things are going to happen. We're not exempt. We're not. But good thing, Allah's the greatest. We had a backup plan. Like we said, hubby came up with it. We wouldn't even thought of it. We just had some money saved and we just counted up and put it to the side. And as soon as he said that, we was like, yeah, they do have some, decent price phones on there. So we like, let's go. And we got it activated, everything good. What we need to do with it, we'll be able to do, and we'll have everything back on by Sunday anyway. So we're not even worried about that. But yeah, today and a lot of days are not going to go like we plan. Life, a lot of times, will not go like we plan. Some things we can't control, the majority we cannot. Number one thing, and we're going to say it again, is ourself, and for you, yourself. Where do you want to go in life? No matter what happens, if you got a dream or a goal, how bad do you want it? You're going to hold on tight to it. Never let it go. We don't care if it's something as simple as just being brand new. And only under righteousness, ladies, can you do that. Listening to other people and, you want to follow them and be like them and idolize, quote, idolize. Be yourself. Be authentic. That's what we've learned through our journey, even today. Yeah, even today. It was a little setback. We can't say enough. We had a backup plan, back to work tomorrow. And even if we didn't, things were still going to be okay. Everything works itself out. We've seen it. This ain't bragging at all. Everything works itself out. But one of the main things is just believe and have faith in yourself. Don't look at people around you like they God. They are nowhere near it. We aren't. Our husband ain't. Nobody is perfect. There's only one. And that's it. That's all. Change it. Motivate yourself. Self-care, self-love. When we think about the beauty and the end result that's going to come from everything we've been through, we're going to be exactly where we need to be. with the people we need to be around. And yeah, we're going to teach and go upside their head. We have no problems with that. We love who we are now, who we becoming, even with the hardships, all the struggles, everything. And we just embracing it, going into a new chapter in our life. This year with so much we have going on, and we know as long as we keep working, we will get there. Yes, we will. But it's up to us. It's up to us. So what we're going to do, you guys, is take our first break, play some music, and we will be back on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. All right, y'all. And just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. And for those that are just joining us, we basically just talking about you will be okay, you will survive, and you will overcome anything that you go through. But like we said, that all depends on how bad you want different in your life and how bad you want to change and how motivated you are, how much work you're going to put in. Because once again, we can't say it enough, it's not up to anybody else, it's up to you. So, number one thing is you're going to have to keep going. Take practical steps. Say positive things to yourself. Remove negative people. Just remember that life gonna have its ups and downs. It's really not that simple. I mean, all right, not that hard. It's really not that hard. Know that you're gonna go through things, big or small, ups and downs, inside out, right, left, backward. You don't even know. But just remember your strength, your worth, your power, inner self confidence, self esteem, self care, self motivation. It can only come from within you. Nobody else can want it more than you. They can give you the tools, the instruments, all that, but they cannot want it more than you. And that's especially true under Islam. Nobody else can want it more than that person can. You're going to face challenges. Nobody's exempt from that. Life is going life. Nobody's exempt from that either. So you have to keep going. That's the key. Remember, you the chosen one. You a winner. You are not a loser. You are not inadequate. You are the original. Asiatic. Everything comes from us. So we done survived this long, made it this far. Alright, you better dig deep inside and find that inner strength. Inner. Another thing that comes from you. Read some affirmations. We got an app on our phone we just found out about on TikTok. We read positive affirmations to ourselves every day. We are working on saying positive things in our mind, and this is helping. Remembering, just how strong we are, how fierce and how powerful, sexy, beautiful, strong, smart, intelligent, a little wild at times, but gonna give it to you straightforward, gonna have your back, and we define who we are. No one else around us, nobody that even don't speak to us, even with you not being on the same level, because they're not. So why would we worry? Everybody out here is messed up. We all dealing with something. Some people just hide it more than others, and they really don't want to deal with it. But you can't do nothing about that. Not everything lasts forever. Struggle, pain, heartache, yep, even happiness. But through all the ups and downs, the trials, tribulations, no matter how hard life hits you, you can grow. We have faced a lot of struggle, loss, pain, heartbreak, but the bright side, the beautiful side is we grew and we learned from it. A lot the hard way, but it is what it is. But we did learn from it. And now we've learned that we have to pull everything from within us. And we know how bad we want it. So we got to put in the work. And always about getting recognition. It's about consistency, persistence, motivation, determination, schedule, planning, which every day we live, we do that. But we like it that way. It keeps us busy, focused, our mind, one track, and we going to get to the next level. We're growing and we're learning from every dang on area in our life. For real. We have learned so much about ourselves, from within ourselves, every area. And the main thing we've come across is how strong and how powerful we are. And this is from all the hell we've gone through. And us stop giving a damn about what people think, especially people that done wronged us and hurt us and, did everything they could to destroy us, not even knowing where we came from already, what we done been through and survived. Nah, not knowing any of that. But, it's okay. We looked for understanding, acceptance, pity party, blah, blah, blah. Didn't get it. Everybody wanted it from us, but, we didn't get it. But it's okay. We have become stronger, soldier, fighter. We've grown. It's made us polish ourselves a hell of a lot more. And we mean by taking care of our skin, our hair, our nails, showering, changing our diet, changing our religion, changing our whole life. Because we were not about that anymore. Being who everybody else wants us to be. Especially this year, and like we said, tomorrow we're going to get to work. We're going to be who we need to be second and who Allah needs us to be first and foremost. Yes, that's who we stand with. That's who's helped us change our whole perspective, our whole life, our whole path. Yes, we stand with Islam forever until we leave this earth. It's helped us tremendously, and we only speaking for ourselves. Yes, it's helped us be able to do everything we're doing now. It allows us to do it. And after all this work we done put in, no, we are not going back. So we letting anybody and everybody know that we still deal with, this is where we at now. You can either accept it or at least, be respectful of it. But we're not going to force nobody to do nothing. Absolutely not. We have come a long way. So when days like this happen to us, we just let it roll off. 9 times out of 10, already got a game plan. But we gonna keep moving. Yeah, we believe in ourselves. Look at where we come from. Look at what we've survived, what we've learned, and it is amazing. And knowing that we can come out of it better than ever, by being the best version of ourselves, you can too. Nobody can define who you are, how you're going to operate and move, or what they think you should do. Who cares what they think you should do or what they didn't want for your life? What do you want for your life? Not a hard answer. Think about what makes you happy, what motivates you, what gets you out of bed in the morning. What message do you want to send to the world? How you want to present yourself, and yeah, we mean clothing wise too. Because you cannot move around in this world. We see people that do looking like you just rolled out of bed, like you didn't even make an effort. We did that too. Like you don't even love yourself. You don't even respect yourself or value yourself. Like, no, you are better than that. You are a queen. That's what we had to remind ourselves of. That woman we keep picturing, walk, talk, attitude, everything. Yeah, it's come from a lot of things, 100% of the things we've been through, as far back as we can remember. So, like we said, beautiful things have come from it. Poetry, music, podcast, radio, modeling, producer, author, actress, sister captain, MGT, a name that's worth more than gold. Now we get to help and teach and lead. And if people gonna be looking at us, we got to be A1. You can say what you want. That's it. That's all. We've always wanted to do that, and that's one of the reasons why we do all our shows, to share our journey and share our story and why we do what we do now. Because we love it. The money gonna come. We love it. We want to inspire and help. We didn't have a good day today. Hey, it is what it is. But we can take a lesson from it. We can move on from it. Get it together. It's still up to us. Can't put no more simple than that. And we want the best life possible. Dare we say it? Because we deserve it. We have suffered, we have lost enough, we have been through enough. But the bright side, we have separated ourselves. We have the people that we want in our life right now. But don't get confused, that can change too. We gotta be loyal to ourselves and love with ourselves, embrace ourselves, accept ourselves. Don't take no more outside advice. Don't matter who it is. Listen to that voice within. Look in the mirror. Whatever you don't like from the inside out, change it. You want to look like you a boss lady, you can do that. You don't need approval. That's what we working on. Oh yeah. We got a lot we doing. And we finna be bold, damn near cocky, arrogant, however you want to put it. We call it confidence, elegance, being demure. Think that's the word, demure. But yeah, we think we've earned it. We know we've earned it out of here. We know we have. And you have too. Shoot, you gonna be alright. But you have to believe, be patient, be persistent, consistent, keep working, keep going, no matter who's watching or who's not watching. You ain't got to be at the top. You ain't got to be all famous. We just want to do what we do and make bread and still lay low. So we ain't even looking for millions and millions of people. We just want to do what we do and make some money. That way we ain't got to get out here and keep breaking our back and hustling every day. But we got to take steps and we got to move and we got to work on doing that. So that's it. That's all. But we know, even with days like today, we're going to be okay. No matter what happens. We not alone. We know we ain't lazy. We ain't weak. You know, we ain't with lack of ambition. We know it's flowing in us. So as long as we keep going and we keep moving and stay in the right direction, yes, sir, we will be okay. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. Life is gonna life. We can't say that enough. But as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teach, you can't have everything, but what Allah has for you is for you. Find the bright side, things will be okay. It's gonna seem like the world is turning against you, but it's not. Everything is happening for you, for us, to get all of us prepared for what we ask for. So when, not if, but when we get there, we will appreciate it more, and we can promise we're not going to take it for granted. We're going to help and make sure everybody eat. That's the only thing we ask. With wherever our path takes us, wherever we go, we just want to make sure everybody eat, especially the ones that want to wake up. But we can't do that if we quit, give up, get frustrated and just say, forget everything. Ain't going to happen that way. So we got to keep going. Just remind ourselves this little temporary setback, a little minor, a little blimp, that's it. But we good. We got what we need. We got the essentials. We are grateful for where we are. May not be the best spot, but it could be worse. We know. So if we got through all that, just remind yourself you're going to get through this. And that's what we had to remind ourselves. So that's it. That's all, y'all. So what we're going to do is take our last break, you guys. And then we're going to come back and give you guys all our social media. Read a few positive affirmations. And then we're going to go ahead and close out. Thank you to everyone once again for coming through and hanging out with us on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. We appreciate it so much. And we will be back, y'all. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Blog Show. So, like we said, we're going to give you guys all our social media where you can catch and listen to the Queen Mimi Blog Show. Read a few positive affirmations, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So, first and foremost, you guys, you can catch us this and every Friday on the Queen Mimi blog, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Basically talking about topics like motherhood, marriage, modest dressing, self-motivation, self-esteem, all that good stuff. Every Friday, live, you guys, to motivate, educate, and uplift, and hopefully to foster growth and self-discovery, all that good stuff, y'all. So yes, y'all can catch the Queen Mimi blog. Go ahead and say this now. The Queen Mimi podcast, Queen Mimi radio show, and of course we're talking real topics on all podcast streaming platforms. Anchor, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcast. So y'all can go over there and check that out as well. And of course, you guys can catch us over on our TikTok. We gotta put the new flyer up, y'all. But our new schedule is gonna be still the first and third Wednesday of each month. But now we're gonna be going live every Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we're gonna pretty much change our work schedule around a little bit, and we're gonna go live in the evening time because we like to get out there and work and stay focused and stuff. So we're gonna make sure we keep our schedule, so on and so forth, to where it ain't, a little bit too much. But of course you can catch and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Gotta put these up as well. We just edited these today. The Queen Mimi podcast, our YouTube page over on YouTube every first and third Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, we're gonna change that time frame as well. It was 6:30, but we're gonna do that every other Friday along with our Queen Mimi blog. So we're gonna be multitasking, y'all. Make the long story short. Yeah, all that good stuff. Just add more and more to our schedule. Like we said, we like to stay busy, so on and so forth. And mind our business and what we got to do. And that's it. That's all, y'all. But last but not least, you guys can follow us on all of our platforms. Once again, both of our YouTube channels, The Queen Mimi Radio Show and The Queen Mimi Podcast. Subscribe to both, y'all. LinkedIn, Queen Mimi. Twitch, we are now Queen Mimi 85. Finally got that changed, so we're going to have this updated as well. TikTok, Queen Mimi. Clubhouse, Queen Mimi 77. And of course, over on Red Note, yes, we still promoting that, Queen Mimi. So yes, you guys, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We changed the time and pretty much that was it. Yeah, changed the time, everything on a couple of our flyers. So yeah, gonna be going live on our TikTok a little bit later, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we working on like over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, promoting different products over on there. So y'all come through and check us out because we stay ordering stuff on TikTok, like for real, y'all, and they have some great products. So yeah, we gonna vouch for it. But every first and third Wednesday over on our TikTok, we're gonna be doing our podcast. So we're gonna have different topics as well. So yeah, in our Queen Mimi podcast, we're gonna have all these flyers uploaded by Sunday for our Sunday Positivity Talk. Subscribe to our Queen Mimi podcast so you can catch our live show the first and third Friday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you guys. And you can see all our social media right there on the screen. Give us a follow, subscribe, like, share, comment. We will return the favor. Do the same. And before we get out of here, we said we was going to read some positive affirmations. So just to give you guys a little bit of positivity, motivation. Let's see. I no longer let people's opinion of me affect me. We're just going to read a couple of these. I am allowed to avoid people who have a negative impact on my mental health. Number 3, every day I try, I make progress. Go read that one again. Every day I try, I make progress. You can be a person of integrity, honesty, and be authentic. Remember that. Don't be a copy, be an original. I am ready for the next chapter of my life. I am deserving. Remember this, ladies. I am deserving of read that again, we can't talk. I am deserving of unconditional love and respect because you are. Anybody that makes you feel different or tries to is a damn liar. Every situation, just said this earlier, gives me an opportunity to learn and grow. And like we said, that's life. You learn from it, you do better, you grow, evolve, all that. Nobody has that power but you. Nobody can do that but you. You ain't got to be half naked, your booty all out. Use your brain and cause an earthquake. Shake the world. Toss it up. Oh, love this last one. This situation will pass. So I choose to deal with it calmly. Don't get your blood pressure all worked up over situations and people you can't control. They'll get what's coming to them. Don't even worry about it. You're going to get through it. You are strong. We are powerful. We are fierce. We just picture ourselves walking in the right outfit and some heels, just with confidence after everything we done been through, looking better than ever, when we should either be dead or looking like what we've been through. And the lie is the greatest that we don't. The lie is the greatest that we don't. We are so happy. And yeah, we still excited for what's to come because we know it's coming. We cannot say that or put it any more simple. But start reading positive affirmations, you guys. If you are not doing so, it's been helping us like crazy. When we get our anxiety and we start getting little panic attacks, that's when we get an alert. We go straight to that app and read it. We found some online that we can read, and we just take a look at our life, ourselves, embrace the good and the bad, accept it, change it, get a game plan, remember who we want to be, that we're in control, that these little weak people's opinions don't matter. Bye. This is my story, my chapter, my life. I got to write it, not you. You writing yours. You doing you. Let me do me. Or in our case, let us do us. Because that's what we going to do. And we damn sure ain't no approval, blessing, no acceptance. But if you want to get in our way, you're going to get rolled over. We not playing. Enough is enough. We are not playing. We going to be okay. Please believe that. And you will be too. So remember that. So what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Enjoy the rest of our evening. Sit, chill, watch some YouTube, and we're going to get up and get to work tomorrow because we got things to do. Ain't got time, don't even like sitting around feeling that pity party, feeling sorry for ourselves. It's not going to help. We got stuff to do. We got to overcome it. The quicker we do, quicker we can keep it moving and get what we need to get done. That's it. So, like we said, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Enjoy the rest of our evening. Y'all do the same. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed and stay safe out there. And we'll talk to you guys Sunday on our Sunday Positivity Talk. Y'all have a good one. And thank you to everyone once again.